I'm Troy Sumitomo. I'm the owner of 5-Axis, and 5-Axis is basically a prototype and design firm servicing mainly the automotive community. Pioneer actually came on board about 10 years ago when the Scion brand came to the United States, and we built this car known as the DJ-XB. And at that time it was awesome because Pioneer made all kinds of stuff, including DJ equipment and car audio. So it was a natural marriage to use their product in this vehicle. I think the great thing about our two companies and the marriage that we have is that we both, we're always on the cutting edge, progressive, always trying to, find the latest technology, advances in technology. So the marriage is really good because of, because of that reason. Pioneer's always pushing the limits, especially nowadays with that connectivity stuff. I mean, they're known for a lot of that, the iPod interface and things like that. This year, we talked about connectivity. That Pioneer says, hey, that's really kind of our focus right now, cutting edge, things like that. So we're doing two vehicles, and the first one is a Lexus CT 200H. Lexus gave us a stock CT, and we put the 5-axis spin on it. We're really well known for body enhancements, which usually include a wide body. Wide body meaning that we widen the vehicle, and make it a little bit more aggressive, the stance of it and everything. So in this case, because it's a hybrid, we don't want to get too crazy with it. We did a very mild wide body on it, but every panel on the vehicle has been changed. And we put a nice high-tech finish on there, kind of like a brush, kind of a satin aluminum. So that kind of gives it kind of a high-tech feel. And on the interior, we did some appointments, changes with the interior upholstery. Used a suede with some really cool laser-etched logos in it, things like that, and a little bit higher tech material and things. Everything to kind of, again, tie in with the whole theme of the connectivity and technology. We have another project which is kind of something different this year. We want to do something kind of interesting, kind of a little bit unexpected, because everybody sees a regular vehicle. So we have this car that we built in conjunction with some other partners, including Scion, and it was for the Red Bull Soapbox races in Los Angeles. Those of you guys who know that race, it's a lot of fun, and the main thing is just to have a great time. And it was right at the time when the FRS was coming to launch, and so through permission from Scion as well as our other partners, we decided to go ahead and build a mini replica of the FRS concept, which was a show car that 5-Axis created for Scion to release the FRS when it came to market. So we have what we call kind of a mini version. Those of you who are familiar with Chodo-Q, it's like a little kind of funny proportioned vehicle where the wheelbase is really short but the top is really tall. And we're using that body shelf from the Soapbox car to showcase and house the Pioneer sound system. I love technology, and again, Pioneer's always, especially the car audio stuff, is really pushing the limits. And I'm real fortunate to have the advantage of seeing the new product all the time and actually get to sample it. So just looking forward to more connectivity and more user interface stuff, more user-friendly environments and stuff. I have a teenage kid, so whatever can keep his eyes on the road and quit fiddling around with electronics, the better. So definitely looking forward to that.